working full-time, as is my husband. The live lessons are great. It's one more thing to fit into the day's schedule.
The school and work juggle. It's a mental and logistical challenge without a finish line.
You have to make a choice between your children's education and your business and trying to keep that afloat. It's just too hard.
I've never felt guilt as a parent like I have, even over this last few weeks, really.
The Prime Minister, visiting a vaccination centre today, insisted he understood parents' frustrations, but couldn't say whether children will be back in the classroom before Easter.
We want to see schools back. We want to see them back as fast as possible. We want to do that in a way that is consistent with fighting the epidemic and keeping the infection rate down.
The Prime Minister is under increasing pressure from his own MPs to go further, if not to name a date, to explain a plan.
What is the route out of this? What conditions need to be met for it to be regarded to be safe enough for these schools to be open? What is the timetable for getting teachers and support staff vaccinated?
The government has given some clue as to what needs to happen for lockdown measures, including school closures, to be eased. The number of deaths needs to be falling. The pressure on the NHS needs to be easing. There should be a successful vaccination programme that is shown to be effective. But that's as specific as it gets. Back to our parents in limbo.
You can push on through things where there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel where you can see an end to things, and think, if you just can push through for 3 weeks, we can manage that. It's when that light keeps kind of getting snuffed out.
For me right now, it is the here and now. If they're going to give me certainty and say they're going back after Easter, really that doesn't help, and it's still such a long way away.
Teachers are at pains to point out schools are still open to key worker and vulnerable children. Getting the return right is the priority, but there are still so many unknowns. Tessa Chapman, 5 News.